All right, beautiful people. If anybody is here and you can hear my voice, this is the first time I'm coming live on this platform. This is the first time I'm coming live on this platform. If you can hear my voice, those who are joining in live fresh, if you can hear my voice, just write 100 in the comment. Okay, write 100, then I know that the mic is working properly, you can hear my voice, then we move forward. Okay. If you can hear my voice, just give me 100 in the comment and we move forward. Let me know where you are joining from. It's very, very important. Those who are joining from South Africa, you are joining from Ghana, you are joining from Burkina Faso, Mali, you are joining from Niger, you are joining from wherever you are joining from. On the continent of Africa, beyond the continent, you are welcome. This is the first time we are coming live on this particular platform. And I'm so happy of the support that we are having on this platform. Yeah, the support is so real. You know, this is a backup page, and some of you, I know you are here. You follow me on this page. You did not follow me on the old platform. But yeah, don't worry about it. If you don't, it's the same name. The only difference is that media is, Official Survivor Media. This one is Official Survivor. So this is our backup page in case of whatever. And the love is so massive right here. We are going to have amazing conversation, by the way. Amazing conversation, and we will start the conversation with Ghana. Ghana is in crisis. Yes, Ghana is in crisis. Our parliament, there is a problem in our parliament. I'm going to deal with that. Then we move to the Sahel and have some one or two conversations. I'm not going to be here for long today, so give me a few minutes and then we'll have amazing conversation. Yeah, you're going to love it, by the way. Anyway. In Ghana, those of you who are joining from Ghana, you know that our 2026 budget has been read in the parliament. And after the budget is read, we saw some attitude coming out of the parliament, even prior to the reading of the budget. Attitude coming from the parliament, and we realized that no. The people in the parliament of Ghana, some of the people in the parliament of Ghana, they don't know why they're in the parliament. They don't know what is the parliament about. They don't know the role they should be playing in the parliament. These people made us to see that from when they come to the parliament and sit down, they are paying them. They come to the parliament and then they sit down. From the beginning of the procedure till the end of the session, they don't understand anything. I'll speak as plain as I can. Especially the women. I published a video and I was condemning one woman who made a comment about the 6 female who died, female Ghanaian who died. These people were struggling to make a living. They die as a result of trying to wear the uniform of Ghana and serve their country. And because of improper management and whatever it is of the program, complete improper management of the program, the people die as a result of negligence and a whole lot. Let me block. Excuse me, somebody. Let me block some. I will not entertain any, body who doesn't have purpose on this life. So let me block somebody first and we move forward. All right, beautiful. The name, yeah, that's good. All right. Now, these people die as a result of negligence. That is a fact. And we see members of parliament making statements saying that day was a day that God has made for them to die. It is just unfortunate. Now, the other side of the conversation is that the budget was read. It is 2026 budget. And in the budget, the finance minister made it clear that the COVID levy is being abolished and, some of the levies and things, and the inflation rate has come down and a whole lot of things. After the budget for 2026 is being read, the media engage some of the MPs who are in the opposition because our politics is a problematic politics which made the opposition think that they need to oppose everything. So they make sure that their members, the only thing the NPP or the opposition taught their members is that oppose everything that the government is doing. So that is their mentality. A camera was placed before this woman. Microphone was, fixed around her. She opened her mouth. They asked her about the budget, 2026 budget. This woman opened her mouth and is like, and they said the COVID levy is being abolished and blah, blah, blah. Inflation rate is down and a whole lot of things. But when you go to the market, run out. He went to the market, things are still the same. 2020, so the woman doesn't even know what the budget is about. She doesn't know that the budget is 2026 budget. And the budget is not even approved by parliament. So people are in the parliament, they have no clue of why they're in the parliament, what is the parliament about. No, they don't understand anything about parliamentary procedure. They are clueless and they sat there. So it tells you why the country is going like this. This tells you why our country is going left side. The country is always moving to this side. If you are here, please hit the like button for me. If you are here to support me. So hit the like button for me. All right, then we move forward. Hit the like button for me. Anyway, so that is the crisis that our parliament in Ghana is facing right now. The parliament is in serious crisis. Honestly speaking, it is not a joke. I'm being honest. It is not a joke. It is not a joke anymore. What is happening in Ghana Parliament? I mean, we have tools. The educated individuals who understand parliamentary procedure, who understand governance and understand, the job. They are on the street. Those who have no idea, they are in the parliament. You see, the reason why China has this system of governance where not everybody in the country can wake up and say that we are going to vote for a president. No, China doesn't have that policy. I said that countless times in most of my life on my other platform. China, their system of governance is different because they believe that when it comes to decision making to select leaders, not everybody in the country is in the right state of mind, is in the right frame of mind to make decisions when it comes to leadership. Because, listen, when it comes about leadership, somebody will be going to vote because a politician promised the person that if you vote me, I'll share a bag of rice. Or the politician came to share a bag of rice. The person is going to vote. Whether the politician is a good person or bad person, the person understands the job or not. Because of bag of rice, that person is going to vote. Somebody will vote because they came to share TV for them, television. Flat screen TV, 32-inch flat screen TV for them. The person is going to vote based on that. Somebody is going to vote and choose a leader with his tone just because the person is coming from my tribe. Whether the person is a good person, has good reputation, understand the job, no. What is the status of the political and the geopolitical understanding of the person? Because the leader you choose geopolitically can land the entire country in chaos or redeem the country. Yes. The wrong leader geopolitically can mess the country up. Whether the person have any idea about geopolitics or the person understand what the game being played at the world stage, the person is from my tribe. I'll vote the person. Somebody is going to vote because the person that is standing as presidential candidate or an MP, that person they are attending the same church, so I'll vote the person. Somebody from the house, because he belongs to this particular party, whether the party is doing something good or bad, I'm born into this party, this CPP party, I'm born into it, so I'll not leave it. We die with it. They'll keep on voting for that. So they don't know what they are voting for. Somebody will wake up from the house. The person is frustrated, looking for what the person cannot even, the person is thinking of what to eat tomorrow. That is what China said. Somebody who is in the house and the person is critical, even doesn't know what to eat tomorrow, is not in the right frame of mind to choose leader, that person is going to vote. Somebody is a drunkard, and because today is a voting day, the person is going to pass through the bar, drink very well. He's going to vote for CPP, but he'll give it to WC. Because the moment he got there, alcohol confused him. That, hey, give it to this person rather, and then the person go. So when it comes to decision making, not everybody, I believe that, not everybody is in the right frame of mind to make decisions. So democracy said majority carry the vote. Is that right? That's right. Good. Democracy said majority carry the vote. Good. What if the majority becomes stupid? You don't believe that there will be you can have the majority in the country where the majority is stupid? You have no idea. Yes. Because in Africa, to be a politician or leadership, to be in the state of leadership, you just have to learn how to manipulate people. That is all. You don't need to, whether you've gone to school, you are well educated, those things doesn't count. Just know how to talk, have, vocal that you can talk and manipulate people. Oh, that's all. You are good to go. You can be the president. Yes. That's all. So if you don't believe that the majority can be manipulated completely, yes, 8 years ago, the majority in our country was stupid. And it happened. We suffered. 8 years was hell in this country. We voted thieves who loot the country from head to toe, from the leadership head to the last one. If you see corruption, it was just too heavy to carry. That is democracy. So somehow, anyhow, the Chinese style of governance, I prefer it. Democracy needs to be defined when it comes to Africa, because the kind of democracy we are practicing, I don't know what it is. Because our democracy does not even reflect the word democracy. The interpretation of the word democracy, we are not reflecting it. Are we together, family? If you are still here, please hit the like button for me. So there's a problem in our parliament. The parliament of Ghana is in crisis. The people in the parliament, when they speak, we ask ourselves if they have gravel in there. We don't know what is going on. But anyway, let's switch to the next conversation. How many of you heard there's a mysterious plane that landed in South Africa? Let's go to South Africa and then we go to the Sahel. Complete mysterious plane that landed in South Africa. According to Cyril Ramaphosa, the plane was carrying 160 Palestinians. But in the news, when you listen to Al Jazeera and Co, whatever it is, all the news outlets are saying that 153 people were on board who are Palestinians. These people just landed in South Africa. From where? We don't know. The only thing that is correct when it comes to where these people come from is the fact that the plane came via Kenya to South Africa. The people in the plane were without proper documentation. Complete, without proper documentation. No exit stamp. I mean, the people were, it means that nobody know where they come from. It is a mysterious charter, and they are not even talking. These people, they need to investigate these people. They need to sit them down. How did you enter this plane? Now you are investigating the thing, and and the scary aspect is that the people who landed, some are in South Africa right now, while some took the journey, they continued the journey to where? We don't know. I know many of you watch those videos. Is this an agenda to offload those people from the Middle East and then into the countries that are supporting them? Like Ghana, like this, Ghana is supporting them. Is this an agenda to offload people with a different agenda under the guise of Palestinians into our country? I'm just asking. Because if you are going to do good, we need to do good using our thing. We can't just do good with closing our mind. No. We need to do good with proper reasoning. We need to ask these questions. If you want to, if you are running away from war and you are coming to the country, I mean, there should be proper documentation. Things should be clear where you come from. How did you end up here? The data should let us know, I mean, your whereabouts and where you come from. You can't just appear like you came from heaven. Your papers are not correct. Nothing is correct. Everything is bazawala. It is fictitious. South Africa, I don't know how Operation Dudula is going to handle this. How many of you know Operation Dudula? Operation Dudula is a grassroots nationalist activist. Should I call them activists? Some group of people who march against foreigners. In South Africa, if you are a white foreigner, you are welcome. You are a black foreigner, you are not welcome. Operation Dudula will come for you. And let me say this before I move forward. This is a message to South Africans. I just want to say this. This one is a message to South Africans. The time they were oppressing you, the whole continent stood for you. Nobody rejected you. Today, you have a generation who doesn't know what apartheid was. Even right now as I'm speaking to you, there is still apartheid in South Africa, unofficially. Because Orania is there, black people cannot be there, cannot go there. What was the apartheid? If you doubt me, let's analyze it and we move forward. What was the apartheid about? Apartheid simply means that black people and white people cannot live together. The white people were not allowing black people to live. They don't want to live with black people. That was apartheid. No, that was just what it is. Now, officially, I can tell you that they have ended apartheid. It was official that time, but they have ended apartheid regime officially on paper, but on the ground, apartheid is still going on. The white community in South Africa, they have created a community where black people are not allowed to live there with them. It's the same thing, apartheid. On paper, it has ended. On the ground, it is ongoing. They can't see that. And today you wake up. The same continent who stood by you. This is a continent where we depend on each other for survival. The Togolese come to Ghana, Ghanaians go to Togo, Ivory Coast people come to Togo, and like we depend on each other for survival like that. You are sacking people in your country. You claim you are going after illegal immigrants, but that is false. Because we watch videos, you go to hospitals and you ask people, if you are not a South African, leave this hospital. You do not ask whether you have papers or not. You only go like that. If you know you are not a South African, leave the hospital. Even if you come there with a child, you are on the point of death. These people will sack you from the hospital. What? How wicked? And I've been saying it on TikTok. I'll say it here again. The day South Africa will be facing anything oppression, because you see, the DA is trying to come to power. The day these people come to power, that will be the doomsday of South Africa. Whenever I'm saying this, I say it with confidence. The doomsday of South Africa will start when the DA become powerful in South Africa. The day they took office in South Africa, they're in control of the politics of South Africa and lawmaking in South Africa. That will be the doomsday of South Africa. Operation Dudula is being pushed by the white minority in South Africa. They are funding that program to chase all the black people they call foreigners, Nigerians, South Africa, Zimbabweans, and all that out of the country. That's not a big deal. But let me tell you this: the day you will land in oppression. Whenever I said the people say I should not be saying it, I will continue to say it. You will see everybody will be shouting "Free South Africa." My microphone will not utter that word. Because we warn you, we depend on each other for survival. We depend on each other for survival. What you are doing is dangerous for your future. The day these people will be oppressing you, Nigerians will keep quiet. Zimbabweans who are just beside you there, they will keep quiet. Because Zimbabwe on the map, South Africa is just there. That is how we survive on this continent. The country that is closer to us, that is the country we go in the more. Yes. Ghana is sharing border with, how do you call it? Burkina Faso. So Ghanaians go to Burkina, and then Burkina Faso people come to Ghana. We go to Benin, they come to like countries that are closer to us. We share border with these countries, so we depend on each other. So even in trade, you cannot trade with yourself alone. You need to trade with others. So it is win-win and give and take. That is the reason why we are alive today. Even our organs in our body, they are doing give and take. The organ that supply blood to the system, if it refuses to supply blood to the system, to the rest of the part of the body, I will die. The one that accommodate the water and supply it to other organs, if the day that one say, I'm not supplying to you, I will die. So this life, it is give and take. I take from you, you take from me. That is how even human being is surviving. Even nature, the trees are taking how do you call it, the rubbish in the air, and then they are, recooking it and giving you fresh oxygen. That is how we are surviving in this world. And you are sucking everybody around you. You, South Africa, you are just like a woman that is being married to a white man. Let me tell you what South Africa is doing. South Africans, you are just like a woman married to a white person. You don't know the intention of the white person. Or a woman who got married to a foreigner. Let me not use white, so that I will not be racist. I'm not a racist. So let me use foreigner, okay? Let me use foreigner. If I use white, I think I'm wrong. So let me use a foreigner. A woman being married to a foreigner. And you are sucking all your family members. The foreigner is influencing you to stand against all your family members. The day that foreigner whom you are married to will turn the back on you, you will tend to look at your family members and none of them will even get closer to you. Yes. Family, like the like for me. Hit the like button. You are here, hit the like button for me. This is the first time I'm coming live here. That's why we have low view. Don't worry. The view will increase as time goes on. You are sucking everybody away from you. It is bad. See, if foreigners come to your country and they are doing bad things, you can deal with it in a way. But you don't wake up and say, all foreigners must go. We don't want any foreigners in South Africa. See, the day something begin to happen to you, we can't help you. We can't speak for you. Even if some of us, we decide, Nigerians drive our traffic a lot. We Pan-Africans, every Pan-African can attest to that fact. Nigerians, they drive our traffic. When we do video, Nigerians share majority of the video, and they make our video trend the most. Nigeria, they show the greatest support in the entire world. Nigeria, in Africa here. So the day something will be happening to you, and then we've even taken upon ourselves to do the video. When we create the video, it will not go viral because Nigerians will bypass it. They will scroll by because of how we are treating them. Zimbabweans will look at it and scroll by. What is that? The caption say "Free South Africa" for where? Kaba. They will scroll. It is bad what you are doing in South Africa. It is bad. And that thing will come back and haunt you. I warn you. What is today's date? Today is 16th November 2025. Sunday, 16th November 2025. I dropped this warning here. In the future, we'll give reference to it. Yeah, that's it. I'm being honest. In the future, we'll give reference to it. Anyway, let's move to Nigeria. Let me drop hard line on Nigeria and then we move forward. Something is happening in Nigeria. Donald Trump is threatening Nigeria that if the government is not doing the right thing, they are coming in. But I studied the security situation of Nigeria and I'm shocked. I even have some video here. I don't know if I can get that video for you. Can I try and get that video for you? Yes, let me try and get that video for you. Helicopter landed in Nigeria. And we see white people in the helicopter. They are supplying weapons to these people who are taking the life of Nigerians. Helicopter. It no be joke. Let me get you that video and we move forward. Stay with me. I'll play that video to you right now. It is very, very funny. Helicopter landed in Nigeria. I spoke about South Africa, and then let me play that video to you. Then you see that there's a serious situation facing Nigeria. Honestly speaking, this helicopter landed with weapons, and they are supplying weapons and stuff to these people. I think this is a video here. Good, this is a video here. I put one of my favorite and I'm looking for it. That one is more vast and more broad for you to understand. But this one, I don't know why. Stay with everybody, please. Please do this thing for me. Like the video for me. It's very necessary. Like the video for me. It's very, very necessary. Like the video for me. If you are here, you have not liked the video, please do that for me. Now, I have it. This is it. This is it. Let me. Arabs and banditries, you can imagine. Now, so I think there's a sound in the video, so I will not risk to play the sound. So this is the video. I hope you can watch the video, right? You see the white people? You see them? The foreigners? You see them? You see them? They are supplying. Oh. You see them, right? You can see it. They are supplying weapons. They are supplying stuff. A lot to these people. And they are happy. And they are happy that they are practically happy. You see them? So where is the Nigerian government before this thing is happening? Who give authorization to the Nigerian airspace for those people to come with equipment and be handing over to these Boko people and these Islamic individuals? Who? Then I got to know that Sheikh Gumi was the captain in the army of Nigeria. Sheikh Gumi was the former captain in the army of Nigeria. This is the man, when terrorists are going to kill civilians in Nigeria, he will keep quiet. After they are done killing the citizens, he will still keep quiet. When everybody is talking about it, he will keep quiet. When the government or pressure comes that the army should go and fight these people and avenge the death and give justice to those who die, then he will come out that no, we should negotiate with the terrorists. Sheikh Gumi. That is his job. He's always in good terms with the terrorists. The terrorists can kidnap everybody in Nigeria, but Sheikh Gumi, there nobody, and his family are safe. That doesn't tell you anything, right? Now, if somebody like that was the captain in the army of Nigeria, it tells you why Nigeria army is weak. Because it means that you have a lot of Sheikh Gumi like that in the army. There is an agenda going on. And do you know what? He's recruiting systematically these Boko people into the army of Nigeria under the pretense of repentance. Can you imagine? People who come and take the life of our civilians, you recruit them into the army, which is the front line of the nation, that they have repented. Do you think they can fight their own people? Do you think they can fight? So you are loading the army with terrorists, rebranded as repented soldiers. Let me gist you, Nigeria. That is exactly what is happening in Sudan. There is a group called Janjaweed. They also operate like the Boko Haram people. After committing a lot of atrocity, they rebranded them into the Rapid Support Force. As we are seeing today, you see the atrocity they are committing. These people never repent. The same way you recruited these Boko people into the army, that they have repented, they have not repented. It was they just rebranded their identity. They are taking over the front line. of the military of Nigeria. Huh? There's a problem with Nigeria. A huge problem right there, family. It's not a joke anymore. It's a serious problem with Nigeria. The army is being compromised. The government, the leaders in charge, they are all championing Islamic agenda. It's compromised. The international community, whom everybody is referring to come and help us, compromise. There is Accra Initiative. How do you sign agreement and negotiate with people who are taking the life of your civilians? And since the time you have been negotiating with them up to now, nothing is changing. They are still committing the crime. It means you need to mobilize your soldiers and wipe them out to give justice to the citizens. The job of the military is to protect the life of civilians. That's what Mali, Niger, Burkina Faso, they are doing. They say, look, it's very simple. You surrender or we bury you. Yeah. Those are my people. They say you surrender or we bury you. It's very simple. Accra Initiative, which brought the West Africa coast nations to be fighting terrorism and to make sure that our security is solid. Nigeria is in the group as observer, not a they are not participating. Why? Because they signed a pact with people we came together to deal with. That's why Burkina Faso, Mali, Niger, Burkina Faso, they left the group. They said, no, they cannot be part of that. Because the people that all of us were supposed to come and fight, some of you are signing an agreement with them. How do you fight them? No. So they joined their forces together to fight them. Now, as they're defeating them in that region, they are spreading into the rest of the region. And Nigeria is becoming the most comfortable base for them right now. Nigeria is a pending problem. Nigeria is a pending problem currently as we speak. So you people, you better start speaking and then speaking some hard truth to your government. And I don't know what is wrong with the media. Those of you who have the platform in Nigeria, this big problem is in Nigeria, very big problem. Your government compromise, your military compromise, your officials compromise, and your life is a pending doom. You are discussing Regina Daniel. Somebody who will come to social media and be shouting, oh, tap shit. Meanwhile, they are killing your people in the north, and this thing is spreading in the country. They are kidnapping left and right. You host live session and be talking about Regina Daniel, a very disrespectful girl who will come live and then be talking to people, tap shit. Very uncivilized girl. Tap shit. Very village lifestyle kind of thing. Tap shit. You use your data that you are supposed to speak for your country to be liberated from the pending doom. You are discussing Regina Daniel. Somebody who follow money go marry in grandfather. You marry your grandfather, they will discipline you. If you got married to a young man who is your husband, we will understand. You marry your grandfather, you receive discipline. Grandfathers, they discipline us. Our fathers, they discipline us. So once you marry your father, you will discipline you. You're a small girl. They will discipline you. And you people, you are wasting your time discussing her. After you are done discussing her, she will come out and tap shit, rubbish, tap shit. Complete rubbish, tap shit. Somebody who the term Nigerians were protesting, something serious, hardship. They were protesting. She came out with her greed. She came out with her greed, condemning the entire Nigeria for speaking against the bad leadership. That is how sellouts are. Regina Daniel is a greedy sellout. Let nobody tell me anything. Whenever she came out, they beat her left and right. I was like, collect yet. No. Me, see, I'm not here to make anybody feel good. I'm here to tell the truth. There's no beaten yet. By the way, I hate men who beat women. If you are a man and you hit a woman, men who hit women, I see them as animals. A A man, you're not supposed. The moment you hit a woman, you are out of the category of being a man. If you are a man and then your wife, little argument, you hit your wife, you are not in the category of men. You don't deserve to wear trouser. You need to wear skirt. No matter what your wife is doing. If you realize that the provocation is too much, send her to the parent, period. If you want to display your strength, go to the gym. Am I talking to somebody? I hope I'm making sense, right? Beautiful. Sometimes I'll be going slowly and then I'll be hot on the way. Forgive me. That's how the job is. Well, why you people not liking the video? Nine like, oh no, you're not. No. I know I trust you people. Oh. No, this community, I trust you people. So just click the like. Let's increase the like. I trust you people so much. Oh, you people, you are my best. So this is the best community for me. So I trust you people. Not like how. And this serious problem in Nigeria, you are discussing Regina Daniel. Are you guys serious right now? You will see them, somebody can just release video, 3 to 4 video a day because of Regina Daniel. Meanwhile, your people are dying. And very soon, the whole Nigeria is going to fall into this chaos coming from the north. It is gradually coming. This thing is going to spread like cancer. Before you know, the entire Nigeria is in chaos. There's going to be kidnapping here and there, and your security is already weak, infiltrated, and compromised. You'll not talk about that. You're talking about a small girl who will come out and be saying things that she herself doesn't know about. That shit, that she rubbish, that shit. Villager, that shit. Wasting your time. Anyway, let's move to another story. Mali. Latest news coming from Mali. The authority of Mali has announced that let me get you this thing even right here. Beautiful. So the Malian High Authority for Communication has announced that TF1 and LCI, these channels, these are French media channels. They are banned from broadcasting in Mali until further notice. Before I give you the rest of the detail, I'm worried about the until further notice. Why the until further notice? What are they going to notice for again? Why are they doing the further notice? Sometimes they'll ban them 2 months, sometimes they'll ban them 3 months. Why the until further notice? I wanted to read that these channels are banned from broadcasting in Mali, period. Full stop, bam. And you added until further notice. But for what? Mali, why the until further notice? Burkina Faso too, you have been doing that. Mali too, you have been doing that. The tolerance level is too much. Why the until further notice? How many of you know Monde Afrique and DW, these 2 channels? These 2 channels, I ask myself, if they have some personal beef with Burkina Faso and Mali, my goodness. Their goal is to promote the country, the leaders to look like some crazy individuals who have no idea what they are doing there. Let me drink water. But anyway, so they banned these channels. France 24 is banned permanently. Some of the media houses are banned permanently. Why did they ban these channels? They banned the channel because of false claim. Mali says a recent broadcast by these French channels included. The reason why they banned them. Number 1, these channels claim that the Malian government banned the sale of fuel, which is false. There was nothing like that. I know many of you watch those news that the Malian government, they banned the sale of fuel, which is not true. They claim that the entire region like Kayes and Nioro are under blockade, which is completely not true. They claim that the terrorists are close to taking over Bamako, the capital city, completely not true. So the position of the leader is that, the leadership of Mali is that this report were not only false, but deliberately misleading, designed to create panic and undermine the government. That is what they do. The bottom line of these coverages and this report are to undermine. How many of you, please, this one, engage with me? I love to be engaging with you. Hey, them page, I see you. Them page is engaging. Them page and surviving kingdom builders. I see you. I see you. I see you. Your support, I'm seeing it very loud. Please engage with me. All right. How many of you heard the news? It was all over the Western media that there's a bridge. There was a small fracture in a bridge. At the end, the bridge is connected to, I think it's a rocky mountain like that. So that place got broken. The rocky side, broke, and it was all over the Western media houses that there's a bridge that collapsed in China. How many of you watch those things? If you watch it, please write 100 for me. If you watch those updates, just write 100. It was all over the media houses. And then you ask yourself, so these people, they have their eye in China. The reason why you ask yourself whether they have their eye on China is because when it is development project going on in China, these people don't publish it. Anything that is positive about China, you don't see these people publishing it. Maybe they are building some new bridge. They are building some new train, new roads. But small fracture and small bridge, it's all over the news. Bridge collapse. So the bridge, to let you know that Chinese, their things are not quality. Their things are collapse just to undermine the quality of their development. In Burkina Faso, you don't go to the page. Somebody tag these two channels for me, especially these two channels, DW and Monde Afrique. You don't see these people publishing anything good about the Sahel. It's all about negativity. And they exaggerate, they will distort the fact, they will exaggerate the whole thing, distort the fact, they will twist the situation to paint the country as amazing. What is the meaning of that? But anyway, so Mali has banned this channel. Now let me let you know some critical fact in context. The one question, I even posted this video on my page, my old page. The question is this: was there a fuel crisis in Mali? Yes. Was there any jihadist blockade in some part of the country? Yes. Was there any tense situation in Mali? Yes. We can say yes to these questions. This thing happened, the terrorists want to block road, and then the military came in and then, sort the whole thing out. Then these media houses, and they are involving government officials. Now, as the media is saying that, hey, there is a security situation in the country, Mali, then the next thing, how do you call it? They are, French government is asking the citizens to leave the country. And then African Union also came in. Hey, Mali is under attack. So they make the whole thing look gunta. Then you think that Mali is collapsing. No. They just exaggerated the situation. They distort the fact. They twisted the situation, and to paint the military leader as, ineffective. That's what they did. This is not the first time they have been doing this. And if you are banning them, ban them at once. Don't tell us until further notice, Mali. Don't tell us that. Ban them at once. Anyway, lovely family. I'm not going to be here long. We have about 44 minutes already. Anyway, I always do my last session 1 hour, but today this is the first time I come live, so let's keep it right here. Let me give some shout out to some people, and then we can end it so that next time we'll continue. All right, the live session there, don't worry, I'll be coming. This platform particular, I'll be coming live here more. All the updates, because the platform is now 2, so I'll be engaging in live session more all the time. So, don't worry, I have you right here. So let me give shout out to some people. Kofi D is in the house. Dem Page is in the house. Surviving Kingdom, I believe he's still here with us. Yeah. So just drop 100. Let me give you a shout out and then we go. Please, everybody, we are here. Hit the like button for me. If you are here and you have not hit the like button, you did not help me. Oh. So hit the like button. That's the only way you can help me. Hit the like button. Okay. So if you are here, hit the like button and then let's move forward. All right. Hit the like button. Let's move forward. And write 100. Let me give you a shout out. We are connected. Let me mention your name. Let me give you a shout out so that you know that we are connected. I want to feel you, yeah? So please drop 100 for me. Let me give you a shout out and then we go. Let me give you a shout out and then we go, please. Write 100 in the comment. Let me give you a shout out. And if you are here and you are not a subscriber, I beg, you need to subscribe to the channel. It's very, very important to me. You need to subscribe to the channel. The channel is growing very, very fast. I was even shocked. We are almost 2K. We are almost 2K. I activated the platform, let's say 2 weeks ago, and we are almost 2K. I activated the platform. Oh, nobody want to receive shout out, and yeah, no problem. Then let me just hang it. Then we can continue another time. Family, thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate you so much. I hope you enjoy the update and the conversation we have. I just come to make my presence known to you that I appreciate you. I respect all of you. We'll make sure that, this journey, we make it much more professional and then engage and make it better and better as time goes on. You understand? We welcome all your negative comments. Is very necessary. One of the things that make us perfect in this field and make sure that we, perfect ourselves is when you see something wrong and then you talk about it in the comment. Those are the things we use those ones to guide ourselves. Okay? Unless you are insulting us. Yeah, Thompson, Seshi, I see you, bro. I see you, Thompson. Respect to you, big respect to you. Thank you so much for the support you are giving to Official Survivor, right? We recognize you, we appreciate you so much. Beautiful. So unless you insult us, you will not have problem with us. So long as it is a negative comment regarding maybe our delivery or something you don't feel comfortable with, you can just drop it in the comment. Those are the things that shape us to be better. Because if you don't talk about the bad things and things that maybe we are not doing well, we cannot move forward. Okay, we cannot move forward. We cannot be perfect. So these ones, your correction is what we use to guide ourselves. We can't be offended unless you insult us. Anyway, beautiful. Thank you so much. See you in the next episode. It is 8:38 p.m. at my end here. So from my side, I say have a good night, everybody. Respect to you. See you the next episode. Bye.